Hey guys, here's Louie. So I am really excited to share with you guys on this Memorial weekend. Today is Sunday and tomorrow is Monday, Memorial Day. So I am happy to share with you guys on this Memorial weekend the project that is going to be going on here at First Generation Garage, my house. I am inside my home garage, but coming soon, it's going to be something really special to me, because when I first started messing around with cars, I worked out of my mom's house garage, which it's like a 20, like maybe 20 by 20 or 22 by 22, something like that. And then from there, God rest his soul, a dear friend of mine, that he's not with us no more. As I grew older, he rented me my own garage that I did a whole bunch of people's cars and my own cars there. And I was actually tweaking more on the 67. Then later on, I got, like about a year later, I got a 69 Firebird. But this was all where I came from originally, which is New York. I was born and raised in the Bronx. I did 37 years in the Bronx, and I'm here in Pennsylvania 5 years now this summer. And God really have blessed me in growing up and meeting a great woman, which she's my wife, Mrs. Leon. And I met her, and let me tell you something, what a blessing. And we started our family, and I had 2 kids in New York, and then we moved here and had Jacob, my baby boy. He totally 17 months now, and Pennsylvania been a great experience. So we bought our first house here 5 years ago, and let me tell you something, right here, this garage right here has been the biggest garage I have had in my life so far, which she's 25 wide and 30 deep. And let me tell you something, I have a lot of stuff in this garage. I don't know how it looks really in the video, how you guys watch it at home, but I have a whole bunch of tools. I have engines in here, some Pontiac parts, and honestly, a whole lot of birds. So I ended up getting a bigger cage. So a bigger bird cage is coming here to First Generation Garage. Now, I don't have plans as of now to work in the garage. I want to have a place to store my cars that are done. And I have 2 project cars to still stored in there also, which is another 68 after this one, and another 69 Firebird, which I will be building, is my Trans Am clone 69. And after that, I really think I am done building cars for myself. If anybody needs help with their cars, I will take upon those projects. But as for me, I have 2 more cars in my collection to finish. And that's going to be a total of 6 first-gen Firebirds running and driving and fully restored in my collection. And I am really thankful to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for blessing me with such a good opportunity, in which I really believe he's giving me the chance now. We like to do things on our time, but I'm a big believer that is what he said. If he said this is the year, this is the time, this is going to be my time. So I got a bigger cage coming to the bird house here, which is First Generation Garage. I still want to work in my shop, which is the house garage right here, because in the winter she's warm. She does not go below 0. You could leave a bottle of water here and it won't freeze. I basically work with a long sleeve and a hoodie on. That's it. A sweater that has a hoodie on, and I work the whole year like that until it gets too hot and the sweater comes off. But I am really comfortable in this garage because, as you guys can see, it's really insulated good. I have no issues here. I have enough space. I could walk around this car. I could walk around the car that was on the other bay, which is my white 68 Firebird. And now I have the opportunity to put that car away because she's almost done. I mean, I basically need to put the interior in, my glass in, and I am done. I'm really busy with projects, but believe me, guys, that video is coming along. I haven't forgot about that car. But this is going to be my workshop. That's what I'm trying to get to. This still will be my workshop. I'm going to give you guys a little quick update on the Lovebird, and then we're going outside. So the Lovebird, what I am doing here is doing my final adjustments, measurements. I want you guys to know that our first timers, guys that are putting these cars by themselves in the house garage, all right, with their own hands, all right. I want to give you guys a heads up, all right. Is not as simple as just slapping the sheet metal on. Keep your measurements, that I have given you, Jonathan have given you, also Mike at Lake Lodge Garage. He's excellent. He's a big buddy of mine too. He put a whole 67 convertible together, and I also went by measurements that he shared on his video. This is my first convertible in my collection, so I didn't have those measurements, but I reached out to my Firebird brothers, and Jonathan and Mike Lake Lodge Garage also gave me measurements, and I've been playing with those measurements with this car from day one, and I appreciate them. All right, I also appreciate all my subscribers, guys. If it wasn't for you guys, and I say this from my heart, if it wasn't for all you guys that follow me and give me those beautiful comments that you guys give me, and you guys telling me that I help you with your project, I probably would not have done this for so long. All right, if you guys check old videos, I've been doing this for like 6 or 7 years already. It's just that in the past 3 years or so, I've been put on the map, that people know me as the bird, as one of the bird guys. But yeah, I started this a while ago, the YouTube stuff, and playing around with birds. I started like 21 years this year ago. But yeah, you're gonna be playing with the sheet metal. You're gonna be playing with the height of the trunk deck until you get it. And so far, 17.5 was my factory floor. I'm not saying that every car is gonna be 17.5, but mine's was, and I also believe Mike at Lake and Lodge has 17.5. Okay. Also, from here, from this point down, so basically down to here, all right, I got 20.125. All right. So far, all those measurements are good. If you have a little metal sticking underneath the floor from the wheel wells, I have about like maybe a quarter of an inch or so. Just mark your line. I'm going to cut it and make everything look nice, like it's supposed to fit nice and even. All right. Same thing goes with that middle floor. There's a height measurement that you guys have to do. So don't think that the floor that's bended on the side and also reaches the bottom of the rockers, they're going to be straight. No, it's always going to be a little different, even from factory. If you see in a factory car that still have the pinch wells together, they're not straight metal across measurements. No, one is higher than the other always. All right, so I did that. I'm playing around with that. I still have all my plug wells to do, but like I said, I haven't gotten to the car yet because I had a lot of things to do on this project that I'm getting to show you guys now in the backyard. Now, the quarter panel here, I already measured it, I scribed it, I cut it. If you guys could see, I don't know if you guys could see it, but she's cut. All right, there you go. You can see that yellow. That yellow is the measuring ruler there. All right, the bubble level. There you go, the bubble level. You can see it. So that's it. The quarter panel is cut, and I'm going to be doing a butt weld. When I get to that, that's going to be another video. But so far she's looking awesome. I mean, I cannot believe that I started this car this year and I'm this far already. Once you get the floor right, all your plug wells done, the project moves real fast from this point on. Now, I still have to take out that middle section floor, also this floor. I want to do my rear frame rails measurements and put them in permanent. I also want to weld the middle brace for convertible. There's a middle brace. Okay, it's over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's over there. And also the 2 panels that goes underneath the toe boards there in front of the floor. Okay. So the brace that I am referring to is this right there. That's the convertible brace. This is an original convertible brace. I feel that she's still in excellent condition, the original one to use. I have to hammer and dolly on some sections and fix the edge of it that gets also welded to the floor and to the rockers, but it's salvageable. You could use it. It could be reused. And that's the rear seat mount. Okay, that's the base of the rear seat for convertibles. All right, it's steel, and that's actually from the 69 convertible that Jonathan left here because the one that had the 68 was too far gone. I mean, it was just way too much to try to really patch that one up, and I probably could have because I feel real confident with the metal work, but as you guys know, it's also time consuming. So my goal here is to keep a bay always open, which is going to be this bay always to the door of the entrance of the house. And I've been working hard here. I had to end up getting rid of a lot of scrap metal that I had put away, and things that I cut from the 68, things that I had to cut off the 69 convertible car, which it was a real blessing to me and to others. Just for you guys to know out there, yes, 100% Jonathan could have saved that car. I could have saved that car, but Jonathan did that already with his Trans Am clone. His convertible was in the same shape as this one, in terrible shape. He already did that. He didn't want to do it again, and I understand. I did not want a 69 convertible right now, but I'll be honest with you, I'm still thinking about it. Maybe, who knows? But we had to sacrifice that car to save other cars. All right, so far I counted about 5 first-gen Firebirds that one car saved, and I have a whole bunch of sheet metal there to get rid of. Those white poles are my carports that they went bye-bye, but I'm grateful they serve for the purpose of me having them for almost 3 years. One of them was almost 2 this summer. It would have been 2, and one of them was almost 3 years. It would have been 3 years this summer. So I had a whole bunch of backyard work to do. All right, so this is going to be the video of the beginning of what's coming here. I had the grass to cut here. I had to hook up the kids' pool, clean it. I still got to power wash my deck. Now, if you guys could see, let me see if I could zoom in. There goes my birds. So I got my 67 and my 69 all covered up, because what's coming here, and if you guys could see that little red flag there, that other little, let this focus, this other little red flag, there's another one back there, and back there is going to be the new birdcage, which is a 30 wide by 40 deep steel building. It's coming here to First Generation Garage. I am really excited to get that building. I am going to be filming everything. I am going to be filming the excavator when he comes in. He's going to be making sure that the land is flat 100%. I also hire him to do the stone work. So he's going to do the driveway coming from here, matching up to my driveway from the house. Okay, he's going to put stones inside the building for in the future I'll get the concrete floor That's gonna happen later on. I mean, the prices now is crazy. I will share with you guys, all said and done, what I spent on this project here, because people, I really feel people needs to know, if you're trying to think about doing this. I'm in Pennsylvania, so if you're trying to think about doing this in Pennsylvania, it's gonna give you the price that Louis paid. If you plan to do it anywhere else, it'll give you maybe a ball figure, you know, something close. But I'm gonna have a 30 by 40 garage. I'm gonna have 3 garage doors. The middle one is gonna be the biggest, and the other ones on the side is gonna be smaller than the one in the middle. I ain't gonna add no windows, no man doors now, because when I saw, that's called accessories, when I saw that you add all that, the building goes way sky high in price. Okay, just the man door, all right, install and everything, I think they wanted like over 400 or something like that, and I thought that was bananas. So if I could save that money, now and later on, I'll get all that and I install it myself. All right, but yep, that's the update, and that's why I've been so busy and I haven't been able to make videos for you guys, and I apologize. But a lot of videos are still coming out for this car, for the 68 Firebird. I call this bird the bird that came back from the dead. All right, I still have my interior to do and all that to this car. The headliner, I did get it. Got the sail panels with that. I need my seats to be redone, and I need a carpet and install my glass, but I ain't gonna wait that far to drive it. I mean, once I put that headliner and I put the glass, she's gonna hit the road. I need to do my rims. I need to wash her. She's really dusty since I've been working with the Lovebird right next door, but she's coming out. My 67 Firebird is here, my 69 is over there. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing. This car runs so good. I have driven it here at my house. All right, I don't know, let me see if this baby will just start with the key. Look at that, just with the key, and she goes on. I don't have to pump the gas. But yeah, I will finish this car, guys. It will be done soon, because I am crazy and dying to drive it. But I am excited to let you guys know that there is a big birdcage coming to First Generation Garage. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. Like I said, keep your hands dirty, keep your faith. All right, always stay positive. And if you would have told me 5 years ago, even when I started this at the age of 22, that I would have been this far in the game, I would have probably never believed it. But I have grown closer and closer to God. I have been more positive than ever. I have been more mentally and physically strong, keeping positive, helping people, and I believe that everything comes right back to you. So new birdcage is coming soon at First Generation Garage. Stay tuned. Bye bye.